Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. This is part of our team roping video series that we're putting out, and it is along the lines of our team roping heading tips videos that we're making. So I appreciate you joining, and I'm not going to waste your time. I'm going to give you some great tips that I think will help you in your head game. Like I said in the thumbnail, this is something that I believe is very crucial to have consistent runs. That's what we all want as headers, right? We want consistency. We want being able to do exactly what we're going out there planning to do. And so let's not waste any time. Let's get into the video. Yeah, as you can see, I broke out the old school head dummy. I really love practicing on this thing when I'm working on drills and stuff, because to me it's just a little bit more difficult to slick horn than something like the Smarty, which I love roping as well. But the Smarty, you know, is like that fresh steer that's just coming out of the box, head up high, a little easier to rope. And so I like roping on this, so this is what we're going to be roping on today. But the tip that we're talking about is being able to let out exactly how much coil we want to let out at any given time. What I think a lot of team ropers do is they drop coils when they don't need to be. Okay, they're dropping a coil when they don't need to drop a coil. They need to drop half a coil. So the drill that we're going to do, we're going to rope 5 times. I'm not going to rope 5 times, but you will rope 5 times in the drill in a position, and then you'll step back and rope 5 more times. And we're just building habits. We're building muscle memory. And what it's all about is taking this left hand and letting this coil slide through your left hand when you go back. We're first going to start out where you don't have to drop a coil at all, right? You got a good grip. Then we're going to take a step back, and you're going to let a little slide. So let's get into it. Here we are. This is not dropping a coil at all. Okay. And see, something about this that is crucial is I think too often by not practicing this, what we do is, I've done it before myself, being in the short round and you know, had an opportunity to win some money, and I was in that position of, do I drop a coil or do I not drop a coil, right? And you safe up. I've been there and be like, I better drop a coil and be safe. And when I pull my slack, I pop it off, and that's terrible. That's the worst feeling ever, is pulling it off horns. But it's a reality, and that's usually, if we, you know, that's mainly one of the main reasons why we miss steers, you know, for a fairly good header, is pulling it off or catching front legs. And so by doing this and learning this, it's not going to happen anymore. So we're going to take a step back, and we're going to let just a little bit slide out of our hand this time. All right, see there? I just let this coil right here just slide through my hand a little bit. All right, this one I'm gonna let a full coil go, and then I got one more thing to show you, so stick with me because it's important. See where we're at right there? From a coil away, there's no slack there. That's what we want. We want to be wherever we're at. If we're here, we want to be tight right here. If we're back a little bit, we want to be tight right here, okay? That's the whole goal. And that's what I'm going to show you, is that if you're right here when you only need to be letting out half a coil and you let out a full coil, this is where you're at. You can't get tight. You got too much slack, which isn't going to concede it, isn't going to make a consistent run, a dally, be able to get that steer's head and give your healer that perfect roll that he needs. You've got too much slack. You're going to have slack, and then that steer's going to hit in that rope. It's going to give the steer more of a hit. It's going to make it more difficult for your healer. All right, so that's the tip. Take that, practice that 5 to 10 minutes when you're roping the dummy, and you're going to build consistency, okay? You're going to know that when you're from here, you're going to let out this much, and when you're from here, you're going to let out this much. And your loops are going to start being a lot more snappy. You're going to be able to get your horn a lot faster, which is going to make a faster run. And so yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. You need to. We're going to continue to put up great stuff. Check out our merchandise, riderclothingcompany.com. You can get this cap. We have sunglasses, lanyards, Aztec lanyards. Check them out. That's cool, right? Check that out. Like this video. Share it with somebody that needs it. If you'll see, we're going to have some other team roping tip videos popping up. Click on one of them. Man, just get involved with the channel. We appreciate it, and I'll check y'all later.